What's going on, guys? You're watching Epic Pokemon TCG. In today's video, guys, what I have for you, well, I'm going to be telling you where I've been the past month or so, because I know it's been a while. In case you couldn't notice, I had not been uploading. And today, we're going to discuss this. So it's actually quite a bit of stuff to take in. I'm going to be trying to briefly talk about this. I don't want to make a 30-minute video. Woo! Got one of them classic Dylan stutters like 50 seconds into the video. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not gonna make some long-winded 30-minute video of me just yeah. So yeah, we're gonna make this pretty quick. I hope. So obviously, everything with COVID-19 has really impacted Pokemon. A big Pokemon tournament right now, like a regionals or traditional regionals, is the worst idea I could possibly think of during COVID-19. You got a bunch of people from different countries coming to one location in a crammed environment, touching each other's stuff. Hygiene is very bad in Pokemon and card games in general, so that's already an issue. You got people, just doing this. I had one guy picking his nose when I was facing him once, and I called a judge because I'm like, yo, this guy is not touching my cards. That is not happening. Judge made him go sanitize his hands. So yeah, that is literally the worst thing that could happen right now. So they scrapped everything. They've still been releasing product. More on that here in this video as well. I'll be discussing something regarding that here in a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna be blunt, and if this makes you mad, I'm sorry. It's just my opinion. But pretty much the only thing that's been going on in the Pokemon TCG community is online tournaments, and I could care less. I do not care about Pokemon TCG online tournaments. I flat out do not care. I really don't. So I've said this many times. I even made a video on it. The number one thing keeping me in this game, I quit a long time ago, got back in the game because of this, is my friends. My friends. Seeing them is the number one thing that I love about this game. Okay? Being able to play Pokemon means I get to see them, I get to hang out with them, I get to interact with them, and that's why I've stayed in this game. And with COVID happening and there being no events, pretty much that has just completely taken everything possible out of the game that I love. And so I have not been purchasing cards, and so that's just why the uploads have just halted that. And I tried a Pokemon Sword video. It didn't do that well. And then the new DLC came out. I was going to try to do something over that, and unfortunately I couldn't get it right away. So it's just been one big chaotic nightmare. And so that's why the uploads have really halted. I knew that once COVID hit and I saw that all the events and stuff was canceled and everything was getting crazy, I knew my channel was about to take a gigantic hit. And as much as I tried and prepared, with everything changing in my life now, it just really was frustrating. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to hold on for a while until I figure something out, and then we're going to just go for it. So that's going to, transition into the next thing I'm going to talk about. So I actually covered a video not too long ago. Did a video. We're just going to say did a video. Okay, I messed up again. It happens. But anyway, I did a video not too long ago where I told you guys I had a job interview. And then I think like a following video, I said that I went to the job interview. And they were actually training the two people that took the positions I was there for while I was in the interview. So it was a gigantic waste of my time. And so I just was like, all right, whatever, man. I did the interview and I left pretty much but yeah, like I felt pretty defeated after that, man. I was like, God, I can't even get a job to be a dishwasher or anything like that. Like I felt pretty down on myself. And when quarantine hit, man, I literally went through one of the biggest funks of my entire life. I even was like considering risking my health to try to go out because I was actually quarantining myself and trying to stay home, because I'm a heart patient. I don't know how the virus would affect me personally. But yeah, so I was just staying home, and I was like, I might risk my health to go try to get on antidepressants because I was messed up, man. I really was. Just staying home all the time and just not being able to do anything and knowing that like I couldn't go out because it was really dangerous was it was a really scary thing. Okay, apologies. Per usual, somebody wanted in while I was recording, didn't you? Yes, you did. Okay, so all right. So yeah, what was I talking about? You messed me up. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, I was actually considering getting on antidepressants and such, and then I had a big save. I had a big save come up. Before quarantine, I was actually in line for another position at the gym that I go to on a regular basis when the world isn't in utter chaos or 2020 or whatever. So yeah, I was supposed to go for an interview with that. And one day, man, out of the blue, I'm sitting in bed watching some Yu-Gi-Oh on Netflix, and I get a message from my buddy who is like the boss guy there, and he was like, "Hey, you're gonna have a phone call here in a minute, so just kind of get ready for that." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I didn't know what it was, and the next thing I know, I'm getting a phone call, and I'm in an interview with my buddy and then the supervisor for the shift that I'm working on currently. I got a job. Spoiler. But anyway, so apparently, out of everyone that they called, I had the best interview. I had the best interview. I was number one on the list. They're like, I want this guy. He's hired. And so I accepted a position at the gym. I am a fitness counselor, but pretty much I just walk around and clean and make sure people are using the equipment properly. If you hear crying in the background, that is because the dog that we are currently fostering and taking care of is lonely. That's why I'm trying to hurry this up as well, because I want to get back to her. But anyway, so yeah, basically I just accepted a position, and that took up a lot of my time, and that hindered recording even more, because on my days off I was like, do I really want to sit here and try to get a video? Because I spent one day off like trying to get a gameplay on Pokemon TCG Online, and I couldn't. I got annoyed, and I'm like, I'm not spending my entire day trying to do this and then nothing happening. So I was just like, screw it, I'm done. I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit. And Pokemon has been releasing some pretty awesome content as of late. Okay, apologies, I had to go say hi and chill her out for a second. Anyway, Pokemon has been releasing a lot of content as of late. They released the Zacian Tins, they released the Pikarom and Reshizard Battle Arena decks or whatever they're called. And then they released, I don't know, I think they got a new name now, but whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. And then they released those new trainer toolkit things. So a lot of cool product has been coming out. And I haven't been buying anything whatsoever freaking ever because there's no events. And I don't really care about online again. So when I got my check, I treated myself a little bit. I bought a big ass TV because I want one. I deserve it. I've been working and I wanted to treat myself. They say money can't buy happiness, but I'm looking at a 4K Ultra HD smart TV. I'm pretty happy. Okay, moving on. Moving on. All right, so my dog's looking at me like I'm a maniac. So another thing, I'm pretty much just going to start buying product. I'm like, you know what? There's a lot of cool stuff out, and my friends and I are trying to figure out a safe way for us to get together and play cards. And I ordered the trainer toolkit thing. I'm going to try to get a Zacian tin. I'm going to try to get a Pikarom tin. Everything's going to have to be online because I think our GameStop has not really gotten anything, and our Walmart never gets anything. Our Walmart is very bad about getting product. So I'm going to have to just order everything. And so as far as videos go, I hope you guys can understand the fact that I am busy with a job now, and I do have money, and when I get the time, I will try to produce some content. And so really when I go for a video, it's going to have to be something that I'm spending my free time doing this, so it better be a good video. So there might be some more opening videos. There might be some mail time videos, I'll order a bunch of stuff online. I won't open it right away, and then I'll just do a massive opening video or something like that. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about with you guys is, Pokemon just kind of got canceled pretty much, and I lost interest because, I'm not going to do the online thing. And then I was just really going through a depression funk. I've been really stressed out, and, I got a job. And then the number one thing really that I needed to get a grasp on, because I think you guys have all heard about quarantine weight. I put on a little quarantine weight, and so I had to undo quarantine weight basically, and yeah, the weight's been flying off of me. I'm working at a gym now, so I'm able to be a lot more healthy. I'm staying active, and I'm actually very, very close to the 200-pound range, even 200-pound range, and I'll be going into the 190 soon. And once I hit 190 even, that means I'm going to be 100 pounds down from my heaviest weight, which was 290 plus. And the reason why I say 290 was my heaviest weight is because I was 290 and I just stopped weighing myself, and then that's when I got on my diet. So the last recorded weight I had is 290. Hope you guys understand that. But yeah, I mean, give it I don't know, just a little while longer, maybe around winter, I'll probably be at that 190 weight range, and I'm just very excited. that I'm actually getting my health back on track. I actually was cooking not too long ago. I made like some zucchini noodles with some ground turkey and some spaghetti sauce I found at the store. And so yeah, I've just been really buying a lot of healthy stuff and trying to stay active. I've been just lifting weights, doing resistance band stuff, and just really trying to focus on my health and trying to focus on just improving everything I can about me, like my mental state and just my health in general. Because I'm scared when I go out there because, like I said, guys, I don't know how the virus is going to affect me. I know I'm young, and people are really quick to say, well, you're young, you'll be fine. But I'm a heart patient that can get messed up really bad just with the simplest things. So pretty much my job, I'm wearing a mask constantly, sanitizing my hands and staying safe, and just it's a risk, but at the same time, like, I got to get ready for my future, and I got to make sure that like I'm financially stable, because I do have a little one to think about now. Donna, huh? Yeah. I got a little one to think about now, and her and I are gonna have to eventually venture out into the world, and so that's just why I'm kind of focusing on trying to improve myself and trying to just have some type of positivity when everything out there in the world is in utter chaos. So that's what I wanted to talk about with you guys today. I hope you understand. And again, I'm sorry that I have not been uploading near as much as I said I would and how I want. I wish I could upload more, but like I said, guys, I just haven't been getting any product. I mean, I haven't really been paying attention to much of anything when it comes to Pokemon, just because they've removed away the number one thing that kept me in the game, which was seeing my friends. So, yeah. Anyway, so I hope you guys are all staying safe out there. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. And that's all you got, or that's all I got for you. Yeah, I'm messing up stuff. It's been a while since I talked in front of a camera. Anyway, thank you guys all so much. Take care. I love you. Stay safe out there, guys. For real, stay safe. And this is Epic Pokemon TCG, signing out.
Don't forget to like, follow, and obey.